leading Islamic organization Nasirullah Fatih Society, that's NASFAT, in response to contributions from religious bodies and corporate institutions to mitigate the impact of the coronavirus pandemic, has provided 62.4 million in terms of food and cash support to no fewer than over 20,000 households and about 121,000 people. This covers beneficiaries across its 22 administrative zones during the last 53 days of the lockdown. We have details on this report. Nigeria's economic team is challenged now with a new task of steering the country out of the economic implication of COVID-19 and redirecting strategies to reduce the intensity of an impending recession. For Muslim faithful within this period, the COVID-19 has not only impacted on business but also the way of worship, as the Ramadan fast is now over and EID-L-FITR celebrations attempt to lighten the mood. NASFAT, through its annual Feed a Mouth program, lent a helping hand, having fed over 7,000 people at 130 centers during the EID-L-FITR celebration in felicitation with Muslims in Nigeria and the diaspora to mark the end of Ramadan. This was in addition to providing daily sahur and iftar meals to thousands of people over the 30-day fasting period.
When Ramadan came, we have a Feed a Mouth. So Feed a Mouth is providing the sahur and the iftar for those fasting. Because of social distancing and the non-gathering policy of the government to curtail the spread of virus. So what we did was the contacts and the phone numbers of those we intend to reach out to were taken, and we were able to monetize that program for them.
Since the beginning of COVID-19 till the present day, we've spent over 60 million in cash and canned reward or relief package to Muslims and non-Muslims generally.
The group also called on government to increase strategies to stimulate the economic recovery process through more inclusive programs.
We have done our own. We've fulfilled our social responsibility by reducing the effect on, some of the government. We believe that government can also, complement that by doing more for the people.
Beneficiaries expressed gratitude for the kind gesture, from Ramadan to Eid celebrations.
To celebrate with us, they came with food and some drinks for our Muslim brothers and sisters in our community, and we thank them. We give kudos to them.
Government insists efforts are on course to ease the lockdown and also boost the economy, despite the current macroeconomic indices, but insists restrictions on religious gatherings still remain.